Hello. So I'm just going to teach you how to make a Discord bot in TypeScript today. So first what we're going to do is obviously make the folder using whatever method you want. I'm doing this on my Linux server, so it's a little bit different of an install process than you, since you may use something like Windows or something completely different. However, usually it's mkdir and then for an example, let's just call it Discord dashboard, and then you do that, and then and then you do that, and then see Discord dashboard. Obviously you don't have to do it this way, you can do it different ways. But yeah. First, we're gonna make the folder. We're gonna be using this one, which is, as you can see, empty. We're gonna use our whichever thing we use, like our package manager. So you may use npm or yarn. I use pnpm personally, and we're just gonna do pnpm init, and then we're gonna wait for that to create, and then you can either do this via command line, which it would be like this, src, or you can do it up here by right clicking new folder and then typing in src. Now we're going to make a tsconfig.json, and in this we are going to do compiler options target ES 2024 or ES next, whichever one you choose, as long as it's compatible. We're going to go for ES next for the module, and then we're going to do module resolution as node, ES module interrupt true, false consistent casing and file name outlier as such dist, root dial as such src, remove comments is true, no implicit any as true, strict null checks true, function types is true. Also, all of this will be in a GitHub repository attached to the bottom of the top of the description. Sorry. However, you can do this as I do it. Mostly we're just going to be doing true. Now I've got a bunch of them saved already, so I'm just going to copy these over, just to save myself a bunch of time. And then we're going to do the important one, which is paths, table, and then we're going to do @/star. And then src/star, and that is all we need for our main thing. We're going to add a git ignore. That's not git ignore. Git ignore, and we're going to do dependencies node underscore module /.npm store / output dist and build env dot env dot now what this one does is it sets anything that is like .env dot development dot local to hide in GitHub. I'm gonna do our IDE stuff, which is vscode.idea star.swap star.swo.ds underscore store, as well as any logs if we choose to use them. npm-debug.log star npm-debug.log star, and then we're going to use our hash, which is just star.tfbuild info, the pm as well as the npm, sorry, and our .slint cache, and then build is out. I'm pretty sure. Is that our build? No, it's dist. Silly me. Wait, no, we have it there. I'm so silly. Okay. So now that we've got our git ignore and our tsconfig, we're going to just add to our package.json. So we're going to do pnpm or npm. For npm it's npm install. Same for yarn. However, for pnpm it's add. So we're going to do basecode.js.env, Aston, and the labels for the public repositories, and then we're going to do and then we're going to add @slin/slinrc, @slin/js, @types/node, tsc, tsx, and TypeScript-d. And as you can see, that is all now in there properly. Sorry. We're also just going to do our tests. So build is going to be tsc. Start is going to be node dist/index.js. Dev is going to be here, and so if you use pnpm, it's going to be pnpm exec. If you use yarn, it's yarn exec, I think, and then npm exec or run. It might be run. I'm not sure. I didn't use it. tsx src/main.ts. You can change that if you choose to. I don't, because I usually just do it anyways, like that. Main.ts, I mean. Okay, so now that we've got all of this out of the way, you can add a description and change the name and change the version if you would like. Now we need to main.ts for the main file, or the main argument. If you want to add this or this, anything else like that, feel free. Because this is an MIT license, we're going to be using the MIT license in both the package.json here and in the license file. Now we are going to do our ascent config.config.mjs. Now this is a lot to do. So first of all, import globals from the globals. Import path from node path. Import file URL to path from node URL. Import tickets. Okay, so I'm going to quickly do all of this. Feel free to just skip a little bit and copy it all at the end. I will show it all at the end. If not, just keep watching, I guess. Okay, so this is the gist of it. However, we do have a lot of arguments to put into the export, and I am not going to write them all because I already have them all. So this is all of the things that you'll need. It's mostly just rules. I would recommend just copying those over rather than manually rewriting them over, because that will take you a while. Okay, now we're going to do our .env, and we're going to do token equals 12345 for now, obviously, and our client underscore ID equals 12345. Let me make sure I have not missed anything. I have not. Okay, good. Alright. So now we can start on the actual bot. Okay, let's start on the actual bot. So first of all, we're going to just make a few folders, which is going to be commands. I'm actually going to do this in here instead. It's faster. Events and utils. So once you've got all three of those done, we're going to, this is optional, you do not need to do this, but I like doing this. We are going to make a logger. I don't think this logger actually works. This is my old one. Actually no, we're not going to do a logger for now. We will do it in future. Maybe. Why are you erroring? That's so weird. You should not be erroring. Okay, well, we're gonna ignore that for now, and we're just gonna go straight to the actual main part. Okay, so first we're going to import client collection command interaction rest roots / command builder from Discord.js. We are then going to do import import star as .env from .env, import star as commands from @ commands, import star as events from, you guessed it, @ events, and then .env.config const token string equals brackets process .env token as string, or brackets dat as string. And then we're going to do the same for the client ID, and then we will start on our interfaces. So interface command / command interface property / command builder data command data property. I think I can just do function. I think I can do that. I should be able to. Execute the execution function returns void, and then we're just gonna skip an example for now. Okay, so we're gonna go interface command data / command builder execute interaction command interaction promise void. Now that should match up. Yeah, that matches up. sorry, 2 seconds. Yeah, I am back. Allow me to continue. Okay, so now we're going to do our event interface. Like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna autofill some of these. Oh, that's wrong. That property. And we're gonna make this a boolean. And name it once. The event only trigger once. And then we're gonna do another property which is gonna be different, which is args any equals promise void execute the event execution. The command execution. Okay, there we go. And then we just need to returns void. Obviously, you don't need to do all of these JS doc arguments. You don't really need to do the JS doc stuff at all, really. Only if you're going to use it in other files, or you feel like you're going to forget what it is used and how to use it. But obviously it's not a requirement at all. Okay, now that we've got those done, we're gonna now make a constant for the client. Client interface. We're gonna returns client. Const client equals new client, and then we can do any intents that we want. So for this one, we're going to be using guild messages and guild members. You can always add more in future if you want to add more, obviously, but right now we don't need any of those. Ooh. Export const commands equals new collection string command. Oh, I spelled collection wrong. Okay, there we go. And now we're gonna do the rest. I think the latest one is 10. Hang on, let me have a look. Okay, yeah, it is 10, the latest version. We're going to do that and set token with the token parameter. And we're going to async open this up. We are going to get errors at first. Because we haven't actually made all of it yet. But it's easier to do it file by file for me. T command. What's this referencing trying to do? Const command of no. Const command in command. Worth having a look now. If object dot prototype dot has own property dot call that's wrong. It's not lowercase. It's not like that. It's commands and then command. Should be. If not, we can always fix it in future. Const command data command equals commands as unknown as key string command. Oh, I keep misspelling everything. Yeah, that's fine for now. And then we're just going to do key no. Yeah, see, that's fine. No errors there. I'm actually gonna put this all in one line for now. No, all in one line for now. Just so I don't get lost. If data in command data and execute in command data, then did that? No, it didn't. That's fun. Okay, then we're gonna commands.set command data.data.name command data commands to register dot push command data dot data dot to JSON, and then that will push it. And just for extra, events dot command registering command data dot data. I'm actually gonna rename this to proto command. And then rename this to command. Make it a little easier on myself. Okay. And we're just else console.warn events.command skipping return command missing data or execute method. And that is all of the rest stuff that you need to do, really, as far as I'm aware. I'm joking, I forgot loads. Try if commands to register, which I might shorten in the future. Is more than 0. Console.log events.command reloading application slash commands delete rest.put routes.application commands client ID body okay, so that this bit here refreshes to remove all commands. You probably don't want to do this in future if your bot ends up having loads and loads of commands. Like 100 commands will definitely cause you an issue. ID body commands to register. And console.log events.command successfully reloaded data as any dot length application and then we just put you there. I actually dislike how it's like that. Yeah, that's better. We are missing something. Oh, catch. However, we're going to do else console.warn events.command no commands to register. And now we can do the catch. Console.error. Actually, events.commands error while registering commands. Okay. I think we're missing a little something. Oh my god, we are. I almost forgot to wrap this. There we go. That's better. Okay, now that calls itself. Now we're gonna do the event. In events, do if object.prototype.has own property call events event name const event as an event type equals event as unknown is string event name. Okay, and then it's kind of just a repeat if event.once client.once event.name comma adds any in here event.execute else client.on event.name, and then the same thing here. And then you just, I mean, you can, but you don't need to. Console.log events.register registered event dash event name, and that's really all you need to do for that bit. You don't really need to do anything else. If it doesn't have this section, then it won't work anyways. So then you can just client.log in, and this won't work currently because, well, you have no commands right now or events. As you can see, it's all empty. But that is the base level of it. Yeah. So make sure if you like this kind of thing, make sure to like and subscribe, obviously. And the next section for how to do commands and commands and events will be in the next episode, which I will probably upload maybe a day or two after this one. Yeah, bye bye. Hey, thanks for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful in setting up your first Discord bot with TypeScript. If you missed anything, you can always check the GitHub commit history for each episode. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.